Hello and welcome back to Mirage TD. It's Tower Defense in Minecraft.
It is.
Apparently. We're playing level 2 today.
Which one's
I don't know why I say... I've noticed that in a lot of intros I will say apparently, as if I don't know.
Yeah,
I do it in
we're playing
Project Ozone.
Minecraft today.
We're on like episode 60 or 70 in Project Ozone. I still say apparently in intros.
Ooh, we get a
Got
shop
heal
each now.
tower.
This is my shop.
This is my shop. We've only got the one path,
Yes.
but there is a split in it.
I thought we should do a little bit of planning this time.
Yeah. Also, there is a heal tower here, just to beware.
Yes.
Now, this is the end. Why is the heal tower always near the end?
To be awkward. Because if it was near the start, there'd be no point because they were already at full health.
So again, I'd argue we probably want to try and kill mobs before they get to the heal tower.
Yes. So I have...
If we could defeat everything before it gets there, we don't have to deal with it. I gather another heal tower might be spawning there.
Yeah.
Or some other enemy tower.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, so these first initial ones, if we can get some Ocelots at some point,
Yeah.
those would be fairly good for Ocelots. Because you have a fair amount of
one or
space.
two of them, but the Ocelots don't do a lot of damage, do they? I don't think.
I think they did a fair amount of damage.
We might want something else that does damage down here anyway,
But
just in case, to add to it.
Well, I think this map's a lot bigger than the previous ones, and I think the creepers only have a reduced chance of exploding if the Ocelot is the one that kills them. But maybe a witch in there would be good, because it can heal itself.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, Ocelots and witches in there.
Two Ocelots and a witch.
And
then out here we probably want to start having ice and fire going on as our normal tactic.
Yeah. Should we start with an ice tower?
Yeah.
Just on this
Obviously,
corner?
we've got these two that are basically surrounded in paths, so these are very good for AoE towers.
Yeah.
In fact, the vast majority of spaces here, like these two as well, very good for AoE.
I'm thinking, since we're doing lots of planning, a wither tower could be good here, just before the heal tower.
Yeah. Well, can we see what the range of the heal tower is? It's not great at the moment.
Yeah.
Another one down here might be nice.
So I'm just going to start the first wave while we're doing this, otherwise it could be another half-hour episode.
Well, it's going to be anyway.
Well, I don't know, you might split these into two parts.
It may be, we'll see.
We'll see.
Oh, if I do, we can make it quite a lengthy series. It might actually last the summer.
I mean, there are 10 episodes, 10 levels, so
10 levels at 2 episodes,
We
11,
lost
that's
a
10
life.
weeks.
we lost a life.
I don't see how we lost a life. I didn't see anything go past.
I thought, is there invisible ones already?
We can't get the beacon yet, it's too expensive.
Wait, maybe the one just managed to get past the ice tower?
We can now afford a beacon.
Yeah, see look, sometimes one just gets through.
Yeah.
It's coming for you. Well, I feel like a beacon here would be good. And then, yeah, we need to get something
We need
to get
a
these.
second tower.
Well, do we want to get... If we want AoEs on these, an ice tower here.
I've got an ice tower.
An ice tower here. And then maybe a fire tower here, where we can afford
Yeah, once we have enough for a fire tower, which we don't currently.
one. Yeah.
I think it's, was it 100?
I think so, yeah. Yeah,
I was
that's
a bit
better.
concerned it was going to start moving again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next tower is 100, so it's 6 more gold.
I think we should manage that. There we go.
Got it. Fire tower.
Yeah.
And then maybe
So-
start some upgrades now.
They are a good pair. They work well together, ice and fire.
Yeah.
How do we feel about the support tower? Because I don't feel like it actually did much last time.
No, it didn't feel like it was the most effective. I think a fire tower in one of these two slots to pair up with this ice one.
Yeah. I thought we should only really put support towers in spots like these, where no other tower really works.
Yeah. I think that's what they're designed for, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. Next wave.
Can't really afford much still at the moment.
No.
So... I think we've determined that in general the air and sheep towers are not great.
Yeah. Well, the air tower in theory throws enemies.
Yeah.
And it has a
think
very fast cooldown, but...
In spots at the outsides of corners, the sheep tower is probably quite useful, because not a lot else would be useful. So say here, this sort of spot lends itself to a sheep tower.
Well, do we want to get one just so that we have a little bit more power? because they're pretty cheap.
Sure. Let's put a sheep tower down.
So we can now afford the support tower, but we don't want one.
No. I mean, even if we did want to put one in the back corner here, it won't reach anything at the moment, so...
Yeah. I think the next thing to do might be to get an Ocelot tower, because we're killing pretty much everything that comes through.
Prepare for creepers.
But when creepers start, yeah, we don't want to wait until creepers are already here.
That sheep tower is so useless.
It is. Oh well.
Heart!
Yay.
How much is an Ocelot tower? 500?
500, yeah. And it's on page 2 or 3. Oh, we've got a 15 plus health skeleton.
Well, we seem to be doing fine.
Oh, I don't know, they're getting to the sheep tower.
Yeah, but that's not the ice and fire combo we've got.
Well, some of them are getting there.
We do want to consider the second fire tower at some point, don't we? The earlier on fire tower.
Yes.
After the Ocelots, I think. Get an Ocelot, then
like
the second fire.
Yeah. But fire tower probably opposite the ice tower.
Yeah. We've got enough Ocelots.
I will go put one down then. Which one do you think?
The next wave. I think possibly having Ocelots on the outer two and the witch in the middle.
Yeah, that works.
Have the Ocelots wrap the witch.
Oh.
See,
the problem with those is just they move so fast. I felt that one might get to the heal tower.
I don't think the ice tower actually has effect on them either. I don't think they can be frozen.
No, I think there might be a special type. Which is a little bit awkward.
So a second fire tower would be useful, which we can afford. So I will buy that.
We can also afford a witch tower, so I'm going to go put that down at the start. So that might be good against those smaller ones.
And then it might be worth looking at upgrading some towers.
Or saving it for a wither tower. But, I don't know. I don't know which one's more
I don't think we're going to be able to necessarily survive enough waves to save up for the wither tower.
Fair. So the beacon doesn't have that good of a range. I thought we might want another beacon over here.
The beacon just makes mobs... Yeah, the beacon just makes mobs visible, which at the moment is a more than sufficient range.
True. Actually, can the heal tower heal invisible mobs?
I don't know.
I would assume it can't.
We don't know enough about this mysterious heal tower.
Yeah. I would assume it can't, because it can't see them. That's how I'd argue it, at least. Oh.
We can afford the second Ocelot tower, if we want it, but I don't think it's actually going to help us at the moment when we're not actually getting creepers.
Yeah, I feel like we just need some stuff later on to actually do some more damage.
Well, we could upgrade both fire towers easily. And maybe the ice towers as well.
I think definitely the fire towers. And, yeah, ice towers probably as well. Should I do these two?
Yeah.
There we go.
We're still at 275 gold.
There's no point. We can't upgrade the beacon, can we?
You can't upgrade the beacon.
So there is a max level that you can get them to.
Oh, invisible mobs.
Yeah. So it seems as though once they go out of the radius, they still stay visible.
At least for a bit.
Yeah, because
they might not be permanent.
But they were visible all the way to the end.
Yeah.
So, do we want to put something like a wolf tower in here?
So you just effectively want the beacon early on, then, don't you, to make the mobs visible, and then.
Yeah. Second Ocelot tower. Or
yeah.
Do we want to get more damaging? I mean, Ocelot does damage, so.
How much damage does it actually do?
2.
Damage 2.
Same as the ice tower.
Yeah, the fire only does 3, to be fair.
Do we want to... Should we get a wolf tower for that gap behind you? An air tower.
What is a wolf tower?
I think the air tower's a wolf.
Yeah.
Because it says it throws enemies, so I don't know if that's going to knock them back or what.
Well, I remember from the tutorial, it just sort of made them hop. They just jumped.
Okay, so it might be like a small stun. Because, yeah, it seems to be holding them in place a little bit. So maybe
that
one
might
of
be
those...
partly the effect of the ice tower that overlaps its area.
Possibly. But see, if it does stun them slightly, having that next to the wither tower might be pretty good. Oh, some getting
They're getting
through.
annoyingly far.
They are. I feel like we might need to save up for a wither tower.
Yeah. Let's hope we can last long enough. Oh, creepers.
Here's the creepers. Yeah, they're all getting shut down pretty easily. And we've still got 25 lives. We're still doing fairly well.
As long as the creepers don't get past that gate, we're okay, aren't we?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just waiting for the invisible creepers to turn up.
Yeah, invisible creepers we will not be able to deal with.
Yeah, well, they'll just explode our current towers. We'll just have to start healing again.
Up to 630 gold.
I think the air tower is doing quite a bit. It's stopping quite a few getting further.
What's the thing we've unlocked on page 2 with the beacon? 750.
I don't remember. We're about to find out.